Tonight on Police 10-7, Bob digs himself into a heap of trouble with his mouth.
I'm trying to break it up. Did the blood happen when you punched the guy in the nose? Or?
Oh, I don't know. At the end of the day, I just seen his nose bleeding. Boom, they're saying it was me, but at the end of the day, he was already bleeding when I hit him.
And also tonight, officers arm up after reports that a man's threatened his wife with deadly weapons.
He's now outside the house with a shot.
Her husband was out in the street with a firearm. We do not have an address of that female has come from. Line no longer open.
South Auckland Constables Kerry Gray and Anton Maisie are en routine patrol when they're called to help at a domestic incident that spiralled out of control.
BRB was on the way to Cowie for a domestic incident.
Kerry and Anton are soon at the safe assembly point where other units have already arrived and are strapping on Glock pistols.
All units in the area just had a call from advisors her husband out the street with a shotgun and a machete. 41 years old.
Although they're 2 streets away from the suspect, the situation is still very confused. And with reports of weapons, all of the officers need to be armed.
What's going on, mate?
It's been 2 calls so far. He's outside the house. Apparently there's been a domestic incident. He's now outside the house with a shotgun and a machete. And another call's come in that he's outside with a firearm. So he's on the street at the moment.
With light fading, the officers have little time to waste. An armed suspect confronting armed police in near darkness is a recipe for potential tragedy.
No, that's all right. Where's the
And before they go any closer, the officers must be protected with bulletproof vests. One officer with a rifle and an armed dog handler moved toward the suspect's house, with Eagle relaying vital information on any movements at the address. Senior Sergeant Ian Brighty has arrived to take charge of the operation. He's directing a CIB officer to command a small team who will set up in the most forward position near the suspect's house once the other officers have reported back.
You will, but I don't expect it. Back. You go down there, just see what's
How are you? Can we just have everyone inside? Oh, there's a guy around the corner with a firearm.
But before that happens, Anton helps to clear the street of bystanders who may be in danger if the suspect moves this way.
He's just got a shotgun.
Senior Sergeant Brighty hears from the forward unit that it's safe for other officers to proceed, so the rest of the team move to establish a new safe zone nearer the house.
Our main task of thing now is to clear that address.
As they arrive, an officer from the forward unit appears, escorting a woman away from the area of the alleged offender's house. It's soon apparent that this is Trish, who phoned in the complaint. As Kerry and another officer move toward the house, Anton tries to find out from Trish what type of weapon her partner has.
One barrel?
No, it's 2 barrels. And you put red bullets in it. There's big round things into it.
He keeps that gun in his house.
He got given it because he's a drug dealer. Like I tried to say to the Manukau police when he beat me up. Me and my husband have had a fallout and now it's time to be a gun war. And I'm the sort of lady that ain't gonna stand to no gun war.
Anton's received a call from the officers at the house. They've gone in with dogs and need backup. This is James, the alleged gunman, Trish's partner. He's been subdued by police dog Stone after refusing to lie down when first ordered to by the police. This was essential, as in the near dark street, it was impossible for the officers to see if he still had his weapon. A search of James reveals he's not carrying any weapons, so other officers are questioning his friends to find out if they've been hidden. James is arrested for obstructing the police and is taken away for further questioning.
One male has been taken away as a suspect at this stage. We'll proceed to look around the area for any indication of a firearm.
A thorough search of the section and surroundings reveals nothing.
Some torches.
Where is it?
Probably a stall to get up.
In the roof. Okay.
But Trish says that James may have hidden the shotgun in the ceiling of the house.
Check the roof.
No, there's a shitload of cobwebs up here. Nothing's been disturbed.
Okay, come on down.
Two back to over, right?
Okay.
Okay, come on, guys.
Your dog, or can someone here look after the dog?
Oh no, I'll just put her at the back, mate.
That's when you guys all went. I said, put your hands down, lie down on the concrete. That's why he came.
Sorry.
As they leave the house, a witness claims that there were no weapons or problems until the police arrived.
What sort of gun was it?
They got a shotgun. And it's a sawn off, and it's got a silencer on it. They got a 38, two 38s, and they got these two little guns.
What was the one you pointed at? Was that the shotgun?
The shotgun, because it went chick chick. And he goes, bitch, if you move, but I was too quick for him. And the bullet missed me.
So he actually
Trish's story is starting to look like it's full of holes.
What?
All we need out of you is the truth, okay?
Well, it is the truth. I had enough, mate. Fuck, he got out the last time, man, when he got arrested like this. He got out full machete. He's in a machete on me.
Trish has suddenly switched focus from today's events to claiming James has assaulted her previously and is out on bail for that charge.
He is not allowed to associate with me, and he's been associating with me. You know, it's not nice when a woman gets beaten up all the time, put on a chair. Let's have a beating ball today. I've had enough, man.
And by the time they reach the station, Trish has also had enough of talking to the police.
I ain't coming, man. George, I'm going home, alright? I'm going to walk back out the gate.
You're not going to have
I
anything to do
don't
with
care.
it. We just want the truth, okay?
Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Disorder. Okay, and are you going to tell us what happened?
I don't know nothing. Alright, like I said to you in the interview room, I don't know nothing. You said
So you're going to go back? You're going to go back with me to the interview room?
I'm going home. I ain't saying nothing.
Okay. You're under arrest for disorderly behaviour, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go back into the interview room. You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer without delay and in private. You're given those rights as soon as practical. You understand all those rights? There are some pretty serious allegations going on.
He's gonna kill me if you just keep harassing me.
You know, you're not telling us what's going on though. How can we do anything if you're not going to tell us
I
anything?
don't know, Go us them. They know everything.
Well, I'm asking you. We need your side of the story. But we want the truth, okay? This is a story. We've got witnesses that say other things, okay? All the witnesses say the opposite to what you're saying. And then, well, basically you really haven't seen anything.
They're all his customers.
You
all
haven't...
his drug customers. When you fucking take a blood test of that cunt down there,
Okay.
you'll see it.
First of all, with mind your language. Second, your story is completely... It's out there, eh? It's... The description of the gun, I don't know where you got that from. There was no firearm found there at all.
You ain't fucking Johnny or shit cunt.
Mind your
You
language.
ain't cunt, I'm gonna get my brother to kick your fucking ass,
Enough.
you ugly cunt.
Enough.
While the officers leave Trish to think about her story, James is next door, maintaining his innocence.
She was the one that got the cops on me. But I never done nothing, man. You know, we have our differences, but this is going too far now. She's stalking me now. I want to get away, but I can't. See? I can't away. See? Can't away, man. I can't get away, man. I didn't have a gun.
James also says he's been treated unfairly by the police.
Fucking, and they sit their dog on me, man. Even before I was already down, man. They sit their dog on me, man. Dog bit me over there and dog bit me over there, man.
fucking assholes.
But Trish's report that James had a gun meant police had to subdue him when he resisted arrest. While a doctor treats his wounds, the police conclude that Trish made the shotgun story up. They decide to move her to Papakura, which has proper holding cells.
The original statement that she gave we found to be false, but because of the time we've wasted and then everything else, with police resources and so forth, we've charged her with making a false complaint.
Finally, Trish is led away to sober up, although still claiming her story is true.
I had a gun held to my head and there was no weapon found when the police arrived, and now they think I'm lying. So I've been arrested for... What have I been arrested for, officer? Do you know?
Making a false statement.
Making a false statement.
Later in court, Trish pleaded guilty to making a false statement and she received 12 months supervision. The charge of obstruction against James was eventually withdrawn.
Charlie Bravo Yankee.
It's late on Friday night and Rotorua Constables Salilo Levi and Chris Nen are stopping a driver for a routine check.
Oh, bro, what's your name?
Salilo smells a familiar scent and suspects Phil and his mate have recently been smoking an illegal Class C drug.
Chris, Section 18. Because I can smell dope in here, okay, I'm invoking Section 18.2 and 18.3 of the Misuse of Drugs Act 1975. Okay, so what that means, it allows police to have a look through the car and on your persons if you got any dope on you. You understand that? Okay, now have you got any dope on you?
Yeah.
You have. How much have you got?
Oh, just a little bit of a bullet.
Okay, just place that up here. Okay, what else?
Oh, that's it.
Is that it? Hey!
Just a bullet.
Oh, okay.
Salilo's inclined to believe Phil's claim that the remains of the bullet are all they've got. But the officers won't know if the guys are telling the truth until they've been searched.
Any pockets in these ones?
Oh, no,
These trousers?
Just that back one.
Just the back one. Okay. So far it's just owned up to this bullet here.
With the search revealing nothing more, it's time for Salilo to wrap up the scene.
Got a bullet there. Looks like it's been used. Appreciate your honesty there. Okay, like I said, it's a warning, okay? It's a small amount, okay? But I can't let you drive. You understand that? Because you'll be under the influence of drugs. Okay? So if you want your keys, someone to pick up the car, they've got to be sober and with a full license. Okay? So I'll get you guys to lock up your car.
For Phil and his friend, honesty's proven to be the best policy.
So we just have to get someone with a license over driving?
Yeah, that's right. Sweet. Okay.
And as the lucky smokers head home, the officers are off on an urgent job.
We're off to Disorder at a tavern in out at Pukehangi. Sounds like gang related and about 5 offenders or so. Have you still got informant on the line? Keep information coming should they leave on foot or by car.
Taking the main offender, say one in a white tee.
Any information about weapons used or bottles being thrown?
No weapons.
At the scene there are no weapons, but there's plenty of noise.
Fuck you and your ass.
Salilo takes one of the scrappers, William, aside.
Come on, have a call that all with me, bro. So what's the do with the missiles there? Okay.
But William hardly starts his story when Bob steps in.
They always got the story, boss.
One guy
Yeah.
there come up and fucking told him he's just a fucking boy, and then they started.
Yeah.
And he got thrown out
Yeah.
by the
They
bouncer,
knocked me.
fucking
Yeah.
Manly, and then everyone came out and attacked him.
And what happened to you, bro? You got a bit of blood on you.
Oh, I don't know, boss. Not even off
I'm
me. It's
talking
someone
to
else's.
the
I just.
Bob claims that when the fight broke out, he was merely an innocent bystander.
He's all good. I mean, he was having a good time, and all I saw was this guy come up to him,
Yeah.
and the bouncers threw them all out.
Yeah.
And then that's when I think the way it started was outside there.
Okay.
Yeah, and he just didn't. I think he just didn't like it getting kicked out with his missus and that still in there.
Oh,
Because
okay.
him and his missus been arguing out here, but.
So that's missiles there. Okay. Have you got any injuries yourself?
No.
No.
But Salilo suspects Bob may have been more involved in the fight than he claims.
I just have to advise you of your rights, okay? Because I'm just going to question you further about some other matters.
As William is arrested for disorderly behaviour and taken away, Bob's story starts to change. Now he's the peacemaker.
I broke these two up, this guy and there somewhere, one of those fellas there.
Yeah.
He come in and called him my boy. They were fighting. I broke them up. I pushed both of them away.
Yeah.
And when I went to go thing, he actually swung at me.
Oh, okay.
This guy here. So I sort of pushed up my guard and got him in the nose.
Oh, okay.
And this is the guy here.
Having started, Bob can't seem to stop his explanation, in which William's partner is also blameless.
His missus was in the middle of the turn. She was getting fucking hammered.
By who?
Oh, you know, the flying punches. When the times she's trying to stop her man from fighting, and then the punches were just flying in, and everyone was getting. Us, he was there. He knows that I was trying to break it up.
Okay.
I was being so. Hey, I've been doing my job, bro. I was trying to back you up and get them out of there.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Have you finished all your court hearings, appearances, and that sort of
thing? Theft charge, and that's all I got. I mean, I haven't done a crime in the last 5 years, so.
Oh, okay.
It's looking good.
Yeah. Basically, there was an incident inside the bar here. Okay. The bouncers looked to remove this guy here because he was getting all loud and what have you. There was a tussle between the bouncer and him.
No,
and this fella here.
He was keen on it, but the bouncer said, "No, come back tomorrow, see me when you're straight."
Okay.
And I was trying to help him. I was pulling the boy away, pushing away and saying, "No, he's all right. He's drunk, boss. No, don't worry about it, because this guy, his name's I know him."
Okay. But and the other fella.
Yeah, they started first.
Yeah, they started first.
Now,
were they fighting?
Yeah, they were fighting. And I went to go and pull them. I actually had to come in and pull both of them apart. And when I went to pull, they were both swinging. And I went to pull my hands out and got them.
But according to the witnesses Constable Mihi Amo has spoken to, Bob started the whole thing.
What's happened is he has actually punched someone in the nose in there for no reason at all. So he's just come up, smashed a guy in the nose. Then they both wanted to fight him outside. Yeah. And he wouldn't. He just sat down in the bar because everyone sort of jumped in and said, stay, you know.
Oh, okay.
So he can go in for common assault.
For common assault, yeah. From what telling me is that they were actually fighting inside and he was trying to break them up, what have you. And then, he tried to pull them apart and that's where he inadvertently punched a guy in the face.
Oh, okay, no, because we've got a couple of witnesses saying the same story as the victim.
I still have to question you back at the station, okay? Because from what some other people are telling me, is a totally different story. Well, that's why my partner there is speaking with the bouncer now.
You confirmed that I was trying to help him. I wasn't trying to do nothing.
When I first asked you, about the blood, you didn't quite know where it came from. And
at the end of the day, I didn't really cause shit. I've got enough problems of my own.
So did the blood happen when you punched a guy in the nose? Or?
Oh, I don't know. At the end of the day, I just seen his nose bleeding. Boom, they're saying it was me, but at the end of the day, he was already bleeding when I hit him.
Yeah.
And I never even hit him. I just went to fucking push him away and he did the old fucking flew back in.
No, okay.
Yeah, bro, he was trying to fly at me. I mean, he flew at him first.
Okay.
This old guy here, the old fella, he could be in his old ways. Fucking, he tried to fly at my...
Okay, so he tried to fly at you, but you,
Well, I had to try to sort of hold them back like this.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean...
And you probably knocked him in the face there?
Right in front of me.
Just holding out with the fist in it?
The missus was right in front of me. I didn't know what the fuck I was trying to do. Knows I was trying to fucking help him out.
Yeah.
And break the situation up. I mean, all I wanted to do was get the guys out of here.
William's partner, Rose, has been trespassed from the pub and let go with a warning.
I mean, I know the story, man. He was there. He actually broke it all up. It was me and the guy.
But just as Bob's arrested for assault, she arrives back on the scene.
I was trying to break it up, babe. Cheer about that.
What's that?
Oh, I'm getting handcuffed too because I'm getting charged for when I went to jump in the middle and break it all up. I'm getting charged for assaulting him now. But he went to attack me. So I don't see why he's not fucking even...
Now Rose wants to get her version of events across. Like Bob, once she starts, she won't stop.
No. Bro, did you not see what happened on fight, bro? They come in there fucking lying, baby.
You've been trespassed from here, so move on.
I don't care.
You've been trespassed.
I'm getting arrested for fuck all, bro. They're saying I try to break it up and then I try to fucking assault
You will
them.
be arrested for
Can
trespass.
I not see?
I haven't asked you to leave. We've already spoken about it,
job.
and we've got several...
Bob's finally realised that it's all turned a bit serious, but he still thinks he's got one more chance to prove his innocence.
I need a subpoena your video camera, brother. Your videotape.
You've been asked to leave. If you want to carry this on, I'm giving you a warning.
Hey? Oh, they're not in the lounge bar. Oh, fuck, bro, I'm just sitting on fucking what everyone says then. Bro, I need you as to tell them, these cops, that I was trying to break it up, bro. I was trying to break it up, eh?
Is Pete the manager?
Yeah, bro, and he was right there, and I was helping him trying to break it up, and then the guy attacked me.
Hey, I hear you. Yeah.
Okay. We'll see you later, eh?
Back at the station, Bob and William are reunited and put in the cells while Salilo prepares the paperwork.
Close the door behind you.
Despite Bob's efforts to talk his way out of trouble, he's still going to appear in court.
Just charged him with assault on the fellow inside the bar back there. Yeah. From what I gather, it was just a one punch to the face, and a bit of blood was splattered. Yeah. He's admitted to the fact, so quite happy with that.
Bob failed to turn up in court the next Friday and was re-arrested the following week.
Not guilty all the way.
In court, he was convicted and given 120 hours community service. His mate, William, was convicted and ordered to pay a fine and court costs of $330 plus $1,350 in reparation for the door he'd damaged in the bar. Next week on Police 10-7, a brawl breaks out in Palmerston North.
Yeah.
This can't come up. Mate.
But Jed isn't happy with Constable Denby's help.
Of course they fucking knew him, man. What are you on, pee or something?
An Auckland smash and grab raid leaves Sam with a major dilemma.
We know there's 4 of yous, okay? All right? So unless you want to go down for all 7, I suggest you start telling the truth.
And a man about to lose his car loses the plot.
Look, I've been to jail, man. I've done my fucking... Yep. You're not taking...
Just about it.
It's Friday night in Palmerston North, and Constables AJ Cornwell and Warwick Denby are on patrol when they hear of trouble in the square, a notorious place for alcohol-fuelled fights.
Yeah, I'm just talking to a guy opposite High Flyers. He's just been assaulted. Looks like he's broken his jaw, mate.
When they arrive at the scene, a witness claims someone from the green car has smashed Wayne's jaw.
Right, because it's a clean break.
Wayne and his brother Jed are both very intoxicated, and Wayne is bleeding from the mouth.
Once they have an x-ray, mate, they'll be able to tell you. What's your occupation?
What shit you got, what's it?
Dairy farmer. Dairy farm, okay. Yeah, mate.
And while they wait for an ambulance, the officers try to work out what happened.
Maybe just close your mouth, eh? If your jaw is broken.
It is broken, man.
Yeah, it's pretty bent.
Really, mate?
Yeah.
The spark appears to have been a common cause of Friday night fights, someone getting smart.
He was talking to some people. They were being smart to him in this green car.
Yeah.
He walked up to him, said, hey, don't be smart, man. This is not the right place.
Yeah.
Some other fuckwit came up from behind him.
Yeah.
I was sort of standing like here to here.
Yeah.
So a fuckwit came in, smacked him.
Yeah.
From behind, I didn't see, otherwise I would have dicked him.
Yeah, okay. Where did this guy go?
Well, fuck if I know really, man. I was thinking I broke your broken jaw.
Okay. So the guys in the green car, all right, have been giving your mate a bit of gyp, so he's gone over to say, hey, pull your head
They
in.
were giving us both. Hey, mate,
Yep.
we're walking from High Flyers to the Fats, right? Walk past this green car.
Yeah.
This can't come up. Mate.
Yeah.
Broken jaw.
Okay. Was the guy from the green car, or did he just... No. Okay,
some random fella.
Some random fella.
Random fella.
Bugger off. All right, so maybe the guys in the green car saw him.
Of course they fucking knew him, man. What are you on, pee or something? Do I have to write it out for you? People in the green car, friends with this guy from nowhere.
While Jed's been ranting on, Constable Cornwell has been talking to several witnesses who claim that the victim, Wayne, actually caused the fight.
Yeah. He said to them, hey, look, hold on, you think you're fucking funny, cunt? They're like, what the fuck? There's 4 of them in that car. Yeah. I'm giving you 20 seconds to get out from a smack your head in, which I'd believe from this guy. Yeah. He started counting, and then he's just reached into the car and started throwing a few punches.
This boy?
Yep, and then one of their friends has come along and and just smacked them up.
The car's driver, Daryl, was the one who Wayne threatened.
Well, we were just sitting in the car just talking, and this fella came and stood behind me and said, you got 20 seconds to get out of the car or I'll kill you and steal it. And I thought it was some bit of a joke, really. And he started counting, and I was thinking, what the fuck is this clown on about? He just dove in my window and started throwing punches and stuff. And one of my mates just was cruising from pub to pub and I saw him and got out and gave him a good thumb, screw in the face. I thought it was quite a good shot, to be honest. And yeah, he just backed down straight away. And then he got his beans, so.
With the man who hit Wayne gone from the scene, and Darryl and his friends not wanting to press any charges against Wayne for the punches he threw, there's little the police can do except keep the peace.
Right, if you guys just want to, rather than aggravate the situation, if you just want to,
low key.
Yeah, just go away from here because his mate's still fired up like crazy.
Yeah.
And you guys are in the car too. Yeah. So he just reached in and started.
Trying to kill him.
Okay, thanks guys. Yeah, if you just want to bail from here, just.
That's cool, mate.
All right, thank you.
With Wayne on his way to hospital, the officers are back on patrol. And across the other side of the square, Constables Greg Robinson and David Burmeister have heard a report of someone throwing things onto the roof of a house.
Copy, is the person still throwing stuff on the roof?
MI3, the informant for this job is a 19-year-old female, and this 16-year-old male is her ex-partner. The vehicle left heading towards Gillespie's line.
Copy, we're coming from the opposite direction, so we'll go straight to the informant.
So apparently the driver of that vehicle is very drunk.
Calling I3?
Yeah, what direction is that vehicle?
They arrive to find three girls who claim that Sarah's ex-boyfriend Bart has been threatening them and throwing bottles.
Bottles and stuff down here that they've just thrown. They've thrown something at the roof.
Whose place is it?
It's hers. Yeah.
That's hers, and which house is it? This one or the back one?
You can come down if you don't
Yep.
like.
And
They must have been thrown at home.
it's definitely this guy?
Yeah.
Did you see the car?
Yes, we did.
What was it?
In Austin. I'm not sure. I think it's like a 74.
What's his name?
Yeah. He's been threatening us most of the night. Like saying he's going to kick our heads in and stuff like that.
With a description of Bart and his car, the officers are on their way to track him down.
No, got him.
Yes, good work.
Well done.
A short time later, the search for Bart is over.
Another unit in front of us was in a better position and pulled him over just up here.
Maxi on, bring a ticket near Grace.
I3's off with them also.
The 1974 Austin Maxi has been given some modern modifications, including this illegal, unsecured racing seat. But Sarah's claim that Bart's been driving drunk proves untrue.
We just found his car. It's confirmed that his seat and everything is just sitting inside the car. His car's going to get pink stickered, which is written off the road because it's unsafe. And he's already been breath tested. He's not over the limit.
And while the police question Bart about him allegedly throwing bottles, he takes a phone call from Sarah asking if he's having a good night. When it comes to claims of bottle throwing, Bart gives the officers a different version of events to Sarah and her mates.
There's more to the story than meets the eye as far as the bottles on the roof. Turns out he reckons it's eggs on the roof, and that his girlfriend was threatening him earlier on in the evening. So we're going to go back there now and just have a talk to her as well. He's been warned for the throwing of the eggs. He's been directed to drive the car home, straight home. He lives on this road, so he's been directed to drive straight home, and that car will have to be checked by a vehicle testing station before it gets another warrant of fitness. And it's got a current warrant. Odd.
We've spoken to and he said that you've been threatening him too, telling him that your brothers was to see him and that you rang actually when we were speaking to him before, asking whether or not he's having a good night. And
While the women have been warned for threatening Bart, they still feel they were in the right.
The reason why we said that we'll get her brother and stuff is because he said that he's going to touch us and shit like that.
Yeah, if he starts threatening you, then call us and make a complaint.
Yeah.
Okay? Or, you can't go about it trying to deal with it yourself by threatening him back. Okay?
Yeah.
It's not the right way to do it. Cool?
We would be interested to know if he comes around at all in that vehicle again tonight. Okay?
Is he in town?
No, he's been told to go home. The car's been written off the road and he's been told to go home. Okay? So if that car comes around again, just give us a yell. We'd be interested to know. Yes. Okay?
Having warned both sides, the police are back on patrol, and Bart is clearly not welcome around here.
Him and my friend broke up and just heaps of drama happened. He was sending us threatening messages, phone calls, throwing stuff at our house, and just before the police arrived, throwing eggs at me, my friend and her mum. It's the first time I've met him tonight and I reckon he's a complete egg. I do not like him at all.
It's just on midnight, and Constables John Chappell and Casey Broad have been called in to help track down 4 guys being chased by Middlemore Hospital security staff.
Comms PBI.
PBI.
Yeah, do we know why OHI is chasing them?
Middlemore Security had a couple of guys they believed were car knocking.
Copy that. Comms has just informed us that these guys that are being chased were trying to break into vehicles at Middlemore Hospital.
Beside Mangani Road was where we actually witnessed them breaking into cars. I've just driven past here, there's about 7 with smashed windows.
By the time they get to Otahu, the 4 guys have disappeared, but police think they've got them penned in.
Just been advised that the member that's been chasing these guys on foot has lost them, and apparently they've gone into the grounds of King's College. So we're just on the perimeter of King's, and we're going to sit here and wait for a police dog to hopefully track them.
Just as they come to a stop, a figure pops straight out from the bushes.
How you going, mate? Alright. Whereabouts do you come from? You live here, do you? No, okay. What's your name, mate? Oh, okay. Very good. You live here? You do?
Oh, it's just up the road.
You look like you've been sweating a bit, bro. Okay? Are you one of the fellas that we're looking for? Straight up. Don't run. Tell the truth. Okay? Yeah. Alright. Jump in the back of the car. Where are these other boys? Who are these other fellas with you?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know you were talking about.
Tell the truth, okay? We know there's 4 of yous, okay? Alright? So unless you want to go down for all 7, I suggest you start telling the truth, okay?
No, I'm telling this straight up. I was by myself.
We know there's 4 of yous, okay? Alright? So unless you want to go down for all 7, I suggest you start telling the truth, okay?
No, I'm telling this straight up. I was by myself. I just met these up there.
Okay. Everyone always says that they're by themselves, you know? You know what I mean?
As the dog team prepares to track down the other 3 offenders, Sepha's keeping to the story that he doesn't know who they are.
Because you told me before that you were breaking into the cars.
Yeah, half and half.
You were? So you're breaking into them all by yourself?
No, I was by myself. I just met these up here.
Were you breaking into the cars with them?
No.
So you're breaking into these cars by yourself?
Yeah, they were on the other side.
What were they doing on the other side?
Doing cars themselves.
Pardon? They were doing cars on the other side? Okay. Do you want to show me which cars you've done? You want to show me which cars you've done?
One up there.
Just one? I hear there's about 7.
In their attempts to get at things inside the vehicles, the thieves have left a trail of destruction through the hospital car park.
Do you have anything on you we should know about?
What's down the front of your pants? What's down here? You got obviously something on your...
Oh, just my shirt.
Oh, okay. Alright. Did you get changed as you were running or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You like a bit of country?
Huh?
You like a bit of country?
No.
Did you get this from one of the cars?
Rubbish. Yeah.
As Sepha unloads an unlikely collection of classic country, the dog tries to pick up a scent. But although there are a few likely tracks, the other offenders have got away.
Where's Delta? Just come down here, mate.
Back at Papakura Station, Sepha was put through processing and all the recovered property was assembled as evidence. But when it came to a video interview, Sepha was only willing to admit to his own part in the crime.
Who are these guys? Because at the end of
I just met them under the bridge.
You met them under the bridge?
Yeah.
And what did you say to them?
No, that was the same name.
You didn't know them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What did they look like?
Oh, they look like young dudes.
Young dudes?
Yeah.
Have you seen them before?
No.
No? Oh, okay. And they're under the bridge, that's where you met them?
After a while, it became obvious that Sepha's story wasn't going to change.
So we're probably looking at charging him with 6 charges of unlawful interference with a motor vehicle, as well as a further 2 of being unlawfully on property. He admitted to us that he went into people's properties in an attempt to run away from us as we were chasing him. So he'll be charged with that and taken through to Papakura for court tomorrow.
Sepha appeared in court the next morning and was given strict bail conditions, which he immediately broke. He was then remanded in custody until his appearance on 2 charges of theft from cars and 1 charge of unlawfully being on a property. He was convicted and sentenced to 6 months in prison.
Spin back round that way.
It's 3:30 a.m. in Auckland's Karangahape Road, and constables Ben Butterfield and Nathan Bland are trying to track down a Subaru that's been seen driving around erratically.
Is that it there? Is that it? Yep. Sure. People inside? Yes, champion. Tango Romeo 3288.
While Nathan speaks to the driver, Ben questions the car's owner.
G'day, how's things? Want to come chat to me?
What's up, sir?
G'day, how's things? Is this your car? What's your name? Sweet. How long you had the car for?
Started here.
Oh yeah, nice.
Sam's recently moved to Auckland, and he and his mates have been out for the night.
Champion. What are you guys doing for the rest of the night?
Oh, probably go home now since you guys got us.
What do you mean got ya?
Sam admits that he's been drinking, which is why his cousin Mark was driving.
Cousin's on the limit, so he'll probably tell us to go home. So yeah.
Has it?
Yeah.
Has your cousin been drinking? Not over the limit.
So I'm not driving.
But Mark's just done a breath test, and the result is sobering.
Cool. Is it? I said come back with us. Oh, champion.
He's over the limit and will now have to go back to Central for an evidential breath test.
She hasn't got a driver's licence?
Yeah, that's got a licence and sober. None of them?
He's not sober either. Give us the keys.
Fuck it up.
It's already parked up. Where are the car keys? You're the owner of the car, eh? Going to take the keys back with us. Nobody here is able to drive.
Are you guys taking the car?
Now we're taking your friend. Okay. See you later.
Sam and his friends are left in the car to wait while Nathan and Ben take Mark back to the station. If the evidential breath test confirms Mark is over the limit, they'll all end up walking home.
492 over 400. Take that as well.
The result doesn't look good for Mark, and things are about to get worse.
As a result of some checks we've made back here at the station, it's revealed that he's disqualified from driving. So he's been arrested for that. We're going to process him through the watch house and head back up and impound the car. He's 4 days before his disqualification ends. Silly boy. G'day again. Fortunately, we got some bad news. Your friend's a disqualified driver.
Yeah.
We're impounding the car.
Oh, I don't think so, mate. I need this car.
It's getting impounded.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. You don't have a choice about it. We're impounding now, tow truck's on the way. You're more than welcome to remove your possessions from it. But it is getting impounded.
Fuck off. You can't do that, mate.
Yeah, we can.
No, I need my fucking car
It's
for work.
getting impounded. You don't have a choice about it. Your friend is a disqualified driver.
But I need this car to get to work, man.
You have a right of...
This is my fucking bread and butter, mate.
Don't get angry at me.
This
You're
is
only
my bread
you're
and
only
butter
going to
to
get
work.
yourself
So
in
you're gonna
trouble.
cost me my job.
You're only going to get yourself in trouble, and you don't want to do that.
What do you mean you're getting myself in trouble?
Well,
this is my
don't
car
get
to get me to
angry.
work.
Don't get
You're
angry
gonna
at me.
cost me my job, my house, and everything.
Don't get angry at
Just
me.
for my car to go to
Don't
fucking
get angry at
impound
me. When you're a disqualified driver,
Yeah,
the
I know
car
who deals
you're
with a
driving...
fucking disqualified driver. You take the car goes in the fucking impound for a month, pay $300 to get it out.
That's right.
Yeah, well, that's not fair.
That's what's happening.
Fuck off. You can't take my car.
Yeah, I can. If you try to stop us, you'll be arrested. Why is that?
Because it's my car.
I'm telling you it's impounded.
I paid my fucking money for this car.
I'm telling you it's impounded. If you continue to play this, I will arrest you.
Arrest me for what?
For obstruction.
For obstruction of my car?
Yep, that's right.
Nah, that's not fucking right. Look, I've been to jail, man. I've done my fucking deal. Yep. You're not taking my fucking car,
I am taking your car.
You're not taking my car?
I am taking your car. You don't have a choice about it.
Well, then go ring my boss and tell him I'm not coming to work because I got my car. Go on then, ring him right now.
No, I'm not going to ring him now. That's your fault. That's your problem, not
what do you mean
mine.
it's my problem? That's not my problem.
Your car's being impounded.
Yeah, that's not my problem though.
Don't get angry at me.
That's not my problem.
Suggest you walk away. Take your possessions you need. A tow truck is on the way. You don't have a choice about this. Arguing with me is not going to make things any better for you.
But this is my car.
Yep. Your friend was a disqualified driver.
Well, I didn't know that.
You have a right of appeal. You can go down to the station and appeal it now if you want to.
That's going to still take a fucking month. So by the time that's all done, I still have to pay my fucking car to get out.
So I'll explain what's happening. There's no option. That's what's happening to your car.
What do you mean there's no option? There is option. Cancel the tow truck, leave it here, until I fucking get a full license driver to come get my car. So how the fuck am I supposed to get to work?
I don't know.
So I've got to go down the court and go in front of the judge?
To the police. They have pre-formatted forms. You fill out all the grounds you've outlined to me now. The fact you need it for work, the fact you didn't know he was disqualified, and you fill it out. It then goes to a senior sergeant at the station who either authorises or declines the appeal. Okay, that's how it is.
That's gonna take ages.
Getting angry at us now isn't going to make anything better for you. It's not up for discussion. I've explained to you what's happening. I've explained your avenues of inquiry from here. You're more than entitled to remove possessions from the car, but the car is coming with us.
Sam's car was impounded for 1 month, and his cousin Mark was charged with driving with excess breath alcohol. At court, he was disqualified from driving for another 6 months and fined $680. The police are unsure if Mark helped Sam pay for the impound charge. Next week on Police 10-7, a pair of suspected handbag snatchers struggle to get their story straight.
He's told me something completely different. He reckons you're the one that picked it up.
Two Invercargill guys bent on revenge tracked down the wrong man, but beat him up anyway.
All I say is it's in the wrong place at the wrong time when everything happened.
And a street brawl in Rotorua proves to be a family affair.
So you call yourself a fuck?
Steve Allpress and Steve Sutton have been called to attend to reports of a fight.
3 people having a fight outside an address in 4 block, and one of them's bleeding, so we're going to go and check it out.
When they arrive at the scene, the fight's over, but 2 men are still arguing, and the topless man, Nigel, claims he's been attacked by Derek.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees. I don't care. Stay there. Yeah, we'll sort it out. Go over here.
After cautioning the pair, the Steves try to work out what's gone on. It appears that the fight started after a dispute between family members.
So you call yourself a fucking uncle and you hit your niece with
Shut
a stick,
up. Hey,
boy?
keep quiet.
You hit your niece with a stick, boy.
Derek's claiming that Nigel insulted and hit his partner, Angela, but Nigel is the one who's wounded and says he was attacked without warning.
Roll over. Roll over.
Only because he was trying to sleep and he just came and started spraying.
Where you cut, mate? Where's the cut?
I just had to stop him from hitting me.
How did you cut yourself?
I'm hitting him in the
a
teeth.
tea towel or something, or just...
Because he wouldn't stop hitting me. He
Patch his
punched me
hand up,
about 10 times.
Thank you for the
And I was just trying to sleep.
Back in my car. No, you can't. You had your chance. Turn around. Get in the back of this car. Leave her alone, miss.
I can walk myself.
I'll walk you.
It's not like I'm going to run away or anything.
I don't care. I'm walking you to my car. Now get in.
Hey, I can fucking move over, man. Fuck's sakes. Anyone who think I'm fucking epileptic?
What was that?
Because you're trying to move me.
Damn right I'm trying to move you. I'll put you in the car so you don't fall out. But don't get out.
Oh, am I falling out?
No. You're going to find out what's happened first. Who's this guy?
My boyfriend,
Where's he come from?
he just lives down here. We were just off to my house.
And what's this all over?
Oh, apparently this one ended up, my uncle, he ended up calling me a slut and my one didn't like it.
Oh, okay. He stepped in to sort it out. Where's he from?
Oh, he goes with his mother.
This is ongoing, eh? It's not the first time this has happened, eh? You okay?
Yes, and when he threw the wood, it hit me instead.
Who threw the wood?
My uncle.
While Angela gives her version of events, Steve's been talking with Nigel, and the two officers compare stories to work out who's to blame in this confused family feud.
And so this guy's been in bed by the looks of it. That's your boyfriend, isn't it? He's a boyfriend. He's seeing his mother.
I told you that was...
Yeah.
Derek's mum, Brenda, arrives on the scene to take care of her partner, Nigel.
What's happened to you? Yeah.
But just as the officers think they've got it all figured out, another man, Bobby, appears.
You been fighting with the chief?
No, nobody.
You got blood all over your face.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm not talking to anyone else, eh?
No.
You won today?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
Breach of bail?
Nope.
You been fighting?
Nope.
How'd you get a blood face? Did you cut yourself shaving?
I've got no bleeding face.
You have?
But I know.
All you guys have been fighting with either one of these two guys.
Oh, that's their problem, sir. And it's not mine, you know.
Despite Bobby's claim he's not part of this, he's got blood on his face, and further questioning reveals he was involved.
Oh, sorry, miss. Yeah, I did. I tried to stop my uncle and them from fighting.
But his involvement in the family fight is only the beginning of Bobby's problems, as Steve does a background check.
We have a WTA alongside him, other miscellaneous offences against breach of bail, 31-4, warrant to arrest. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them warrant to arrest in regard to all of those over.
Bobby's chosen the wrong time to front up to the police, and he's arrested for a string of offences that have nothing to do with the current dispute.
Do you want to whip your other shoe off? You probably don't need one shoe down at the station. Do you want to flick it off? Either go and grab another shoe or take that one off. No point in having one at the police station. Problem solved, eh? Move over there, chum.
And he's placed in the car with Derek, who's been charged with disorderly behaviour.
Can I just check your back? Just want to make sure you haven't got any puncture or anything like that.
With two guys arrested already, the officers need to decide if Nigel's going to join them.
You sorted your hand out?
Yeah, I'll make sure you get the keys before we go.
Good luck. It's drying up. So you need to get it stitched, eh?
Self-defence, boss.
I think we go with what we got.
I was self-defence.
What do we got?
With Brenda backing up Nigel's claim that he was defending himself after Derek threw the first punch, Steve decides to let him go.
Steve, Sam can take him back, statement. We'll take these two back and go from there.
Okay.
And while other police take Nigel and Brenda to hospital, Steve and Steve take Bobby and Derek back to the station. Bobby was held overnight and taken to court the next day to sort out his outstanding warrants. When Derek went to court, he was convicted of fighting in a public place and fined $330. It's late on Friday night, and Constables Lee Wakefield and Conan Hennessy are responding to a call from the Globe Bar in Auckland's Derby Street.
Hey, mate. You guys call us? What's happened?
We've had a purse got someone tried to smuggle a purse up. This guy there who's just crouching down.
Yeah.
It's the one that's involved. He was the one that was carrying it out.
Yeah.
It's got some Irish girls' bank cards, credit cards, all that sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
And they tried to tell us it was their sisters.
Oh, okay.
But it's obviously not, because they're Māori and she's Irish.
Fair enough.
So,
Have you got the girl?
We don't know where the girl is, but I've got the bag and
okay.
inside the bar.
Okay.
But, probably pay to talk to the bouncer over there because he was there at the time.
Okay, sweet. Cheers, mate.
Paul and Frank, the two guys accused of stealing the bag, are being watched by the bar's security staff.
Hey, mate, what's your story?
Just said that his sister lost their bag and we were taking it down to her.
Is his sister Irish and white?
I wouldn't know, mate. He just goes, oh, let's go and take my sister's bag to her.
Your mate told you that the bag was his sister's?
His sister's, and he said my sister's down at Coyote Bar down the bottom of Queen Street there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he goes, we've got to go take her to her. So I go, oh, sweet, then let's go.
Okay.
And then the security stopped us. I was like, well, what's going on? He's like, oh, you stole the bag. I was like, I didn't steal any bag.
Yeah.
It's his sister's bag.
Okay. I'll just wait here, mate. I'm just going to have a talk to them, okay?
Paul's claim that they thought the bag belonged to one of their sisters is hard to believe. According to the bouncers, there were only guys in the group when they entered the bar.
Because this gentleman's been on the door.
Yeah.
And they came in with 4 guys. There was no female.
Yeah.
It's got a Bank of Ireland cash note, so
Yeah.
I suggest that they're both. Is it just the two?
There is 4 guys.
Yeah.
There's the one guy, he's sitting across the road, he had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
The guy sitting over there, he's like...
This guy's as well? Yeah. So both of them here?
Yeah.
For theft.
Yeah? I'm happy with that.
Frank's story is almost the same as Paul's. There's just one major difference.
See, your mates just told me that you gave him the bag saying that it was his sister's.
No, he picked up the bag.
Okay.
The handbag's real owner, Sharon, has now been found, and the only thing missing is her cell phone.
No, my cars are all there. I don't think there's any cash in it, so yeah, no, it's all there. It's just my phone. Okay.
When Conan talks to Paul again, the differences between the stories remain.
Okay. I'll tell you what your friend told me, eh? This is your mate. He's told me that you picked up the bag and asked if it was his sister's. He said he didn't know and that he'd call his sister when you got outside. That's completely different to what you've just told me.
That's what you can ask. There's 3 of us.
Well, I asked. He said, no, you picked it up and asked him if it was his sister's. He said he didn't know. You've told me that picked it up, gave it to you and said, this is my sister's. It's time to come clean, mate.
Mate, that's all he said to me, this is my sister's bag, can we take it to her? And I said yes.
Well,
because I was the driver.
Okay, he's told me something completely different. He reckons you're the one that picked it up and asked if it was his sister's, and he said he didn't know. And you've told me that he knew it was his sister's. Okay, let's go back and stand over there.
Eventually, Lee and Conan decide that there's enough evidence to make an arrest.
Okay, come in. What's happening is, you're both going to be locked up, okay? For theft of the handbag.
What have I done? I gave the
Yeah, well, you can tell the judge, mate. It's up to him to decide, okay? So I'll inform you of your rights, okay? You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You have the right to consult an instructor lawyer without delay and in private. You'll be given the opportunity to consult an instructor lawyer without delay and in private as soon as practicable. Do you understand this? We'll go in. Man, you shouldn't be here too long. Oh, you'll be out of here well before then.
Yeah, get up, Blake. Pretty chilly in here, mate.
Yeah.
Cheers, bud.
When they finally appeared, the charges of theft against Paul and Frank were dropped because Sharon, the owner of the handbag, failed to turn up at court.
Pardon?
I went over there, I was like, get out of it, man, and this guy was like hunched over in the bush, and I was like, get out, and then I tried to bear hug to get him out, and then I landed on my ass, and then the police came and they arrested and
Sharon had been sitting in a car with one of the offenders when Invercargill officers Alan Griffiths and Mike Carter arrived at the scene of the assault.
Do me a favour, mate, just take the keys out of the car and got any keys? I'll just hold your keys for now till we sort this matter out, eh? Cheers, mate.
As well as the people in the car, there's also male and female suspects on the lawn.
Who's the victim?
No!
And up by the house, Mike Carter finds a badly beaten man and a young guy wielding a splitter.
Griff, just keep an eye on that.
No, Hannah! Hey. Not now that the cops are here. Shut up!
It's a very confused scene, but Monique, the partner of the victim, is positive about the identity of the 2 male offenders and their female companions.
This one?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, one with the head. That one there.
Just pop back inside and just keep an eye on your follow.
Hey, don't do a thing. You can go and go down to the footpath. Get down to the footpath.
That's alright. Fuck you! Come here.
As police try to keep the two sides apart, Robert, the victim, is struggling on the ground with serious injuries, and an ambulance is already speeding to the scene.
Yeah, comes I1. And he's got quite serious facial swollen eye. He's just been dealt to by at least 4. We've got keys to the vehicle, they're staying here at the moment.
How the hell do these people turn up here?
I don't know, but it sounds like your son might know. Hey, what's your name, sir?
Hey, Carlo!
Hey, can you do me a favour?
What?
Just, can we get him inside out of the rain, okay? Because otherwise he's going to get really wet. Just take him inside, eh? Yeah, we'll take him inside. He's a bit woozy.
As they get Robert inside, the arrests have started, and Cyril, the main offender, has decided not to cooperate.
Why am I getting handcuffed? Oi, I'm
going to spray you. Pull your head in, okay?
I'll stand on you.
No, you're not. You're going to do it on the ground, okay? You're going to do nothing. Relax. Roll onto your stomach. Roll onto your stomach, okay?
Fucking ah!
Don't struggle.
I'm not struggling.
Give us your arm.
Cyril's claiming the victim's stepson, Nehana, has stolen a car stereo from him, and they've only beaten up Robert because he got in the way. Cyril's younger brother, Charles, was also involved in the attack.
What was it for, man? Can you tell me what was that for?
Inside the house, Robert is in severe pain, and he has no idea why he was attacked.
He's gone outside after he's hit the scuffle, and I've been putting a boot in.
Okay. You stay with him in
Yeah.
the meantime and look after him.
Yeah.
Keep everything sorted.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, how's your jaw?
Oh, jaw's fine.
Oh yeah. What about your mouth? You got a bit of a
Top lip.
yeah.
Bottom lip's fuzzy.
Okay, but top lip's quite numb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be truthful with you, man. It's very swollen.
Yeah.
Okay. Your eyes are both pretty well done. Okay. Did you see them when you went out to the truck?
Yeah, it's just about to begin to start it.
Yeah. And what, they pulled you out of the truck or were you outside the truck?
No, it was just sitting there.
Yeah. So it was 2 guys involved. Yeah. They dragged you out of the truck. And they started by punching you. Whether they, yeah. And that was while you're down on the ground, or were you standing up when they started?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we've got ambulance staff here right now, okay? So they're going to have a look at you. He's had a punch in, kick into the face. Just before you were saying he's got a bit of a sore jaw on the right hand side.
You've got one sore there, so apart from your face, what else is sore, if you can tell me? Okay, alright, cool.
We're going to pick you up in a minute, okay? Just going to close this thing up.
Okay, that's cool.
Right, you ready?
Okay.
Just
one, stand.
Go.
Okay, you're right. How do you feel standing? How do you feel standing? Okay, right. Just keep your eyes closed. And we're gonna walk you to the door. You just walk with us, man. Yeah, stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, we're not going to sleep just yet, okay?
Though police have already arrested 2 guys, there were also a couple of females involved in the attack.
So the girls came out of the car, or? Yeah.
Nehana, the victim's stepson, had been standing on the front porch with a log splitter in his hands when police arrived.
So were they grabbing at the blokes to get them off, or were they just yelling at them to leave them alone, or?
Oh no, the girls were saying that they were trying to pull them off, but they weren't.
Okay.
They were trying to stop them. They said they were trying to stop them, but they weren't.
So what were they doing?
I don't know. They were just standing there.
Okay.
When I came out, they were just screaming.
Whereabouts, when you first went out, whereabouts were they first?
They were down there at the end of the driveway.
At the end of the driveway?
Right, just by the truck.
And then they gradually worked up? Okay. With them still getting kicked at the same time?
Yeah.
It seems that while the females did a lot of shouting, it was only the guys who did the beating.
Trousers off.
Trousers off, not on TV.
No, I won't get that on TV.
The two offenders went to the house to deal with the victim's stepson, Nehana, because they suspected him of stealing their car stereo.
I walked up my driveway on a Saturday morning, 9 o'clock after work night shift, and my boot was open and my passenger door was open, my stereo and my car was gone, and I went there to get my stereo back, and I was told it was where I went.
But the fact is, they've beaten up a guy who had nothing to do with any theft, although this doesn't seem to matter much to Cyril.
But I mean, you fight to win, damn. I mean, I was fucking angry as shit. The guy stole my stuff. No, put him in hospital. He went to hospital because he might have thought he needed to. I mean, I had plenty of hidings. I've woken up, my eye can't even open. My nose is that fucking swollen. Can't even breathe through it. A lot worse than what that fella's got.
But Cyril and Charles's casual attitude to violence won't go unpunished. Their female companions have given witness statements against the pair.
All three have stated that both of these young males have been kicking the victim repeatedly to the head, back of the head, facial area and ribs, and have been stomping on his head whilst he's lying on the ground. As a result, they are both being charged with assault with intent to injure. They are being held in custody at the Invercargill Police Station and will be appearing in court tomorrow morning to face these charges, which are quite serious.
Robert was released from hospital the next day, and both offenders eventually pleaded guilty to assault with intent to injure. Cyril and Charles were both sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Come around to the right.
But on the night, neither seemed to accept that they'd done anything wrong.
All I say is it's been the wrong place at the wrong time when everything happened. Punch up someone on in the south, going to court tomorrow. Hardly seems fair to me.
Next. Keep going, yep. Yeah. Fail.
Mount Wellington officers Regan Burnett and Natalie Brown have stopped these guys after warning them only a few minutes ago not to drive because they're drunk. But it looks like the warning fell on deaf ears.
I
asked you guys if you're alright to drive. Why did you tell me that you were?
Yeah, alright.
Obviously not. He's just been EBA'd.
Having failed the breath test, Jacob decides the best thing to do is talk his way out of trouble. But he just can't seem to get his head around the simple stuff.
First name? What's your date of birth?
March.
March what?
March 8.
Yep.
96.
96?
I mean, yeah.
Jacob's so drunk the only birth date he can come up with makes him 12 years old. But he seals his fate when he brings a roadie on the trip to the station.
Got anything else on you?
In the back of the car?
No, bottle. This is my bottles.
Sorry?
This is my other bottles bottle.
Well, how did that get in our car?
Is it?
How did his bottle get in our car?
This is my other bottle.
Yeah, how did it get in our car? Because you're the only one who's been in
Well, he's the only one, you're the only one sat in the car.
No, water bottle that's over there is the only one.
Sorry?
My water bottle?
Your older brother hasn't been in our car. So how did his beer bottle get into our car? You're the only person who's been in our car.
My water bottle, the first one that told me to drive in the car. This.
Go over to our car and get that beer bottle out.
It's either a confused effort to fool the police or a foolish effort to confuse the police. But either way, Jacob's starting to irritate everybody.
Is this your actual name, then?
Do you have any idea on your lot?
Sorry? Is this your name? The name you gave me 5 minutes ago? Is that you?
No.
If that's
I
not
was
you,
asking-
you can be charged, and you will be charged with giving false details, being the driver of the vehicle.
It's my name, it's my real name and my real address.
So why did you just say that that wasn't your real name?
No, I didn't decide.
You just said that wasn't you.
That's my real name, boss.
Okay, so if I look up on the system, there's going to be a photo of you under that name, is it?
Yeah, that's my name.
Okay,
Real
if you're
name.
lying to me, you're going to be charged,
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah.
When an attempt to blame his older brother fails, Jacob's next trick is to claim he is his older brother.
So this is you?
No, my name's...
Sorry? Why have you just told me twice that is your name?
No, I didn't tell you the name. I'm just like straight up to you. This is my real name. It's number 80. I didn't wanna, I didn't wanna muck around with you guys, but I was just telling you my full name. Yeah.
Don't know that's
So you did give false details on the roadside, did you?
You gave us your brother's details, didn't you?
No, I just spoke with my brother. It's not me.
When I asked you what your name was,
Yeah.
you didn't give me this. You gave me that name.
Who is that? Who is that?
That's my brother's name.
That's your brother's name? Okay, he can be charged with giving false details. You're going to be charged with giving false details.
But
You're going to be charged
send
with
this
that.
and
I asked you for your name. All you have to do is give us your name.
Now that police have his real name, Seth's still going to try a few more tricks, including the pretending to blow in the tube trick.
You're just going to take one big breath and blow on that till I tell you to stop, okay? Go. Keep blowing, mate. Are you blowing? You got to blow hard. You're not blowing. Blow. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Oi. When you start, all right, you blow in one large breath till I tell you to stop. You're not.
No, I do.
Because you need to keep going until we get a reading, all right?
Okay.
Go again. Go. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing on it, blow hard on it, blow hard on it, keep going. It's 978. 400's the limit. So you're over twice the legal limit.
With nothing to lose, Seth gives it one last shot, but by now the police have reached the end of their patience.
No, but that's not me, bro. That's my other brother that was doing the f***ing damage. It's not even me, bro.
You were driving.
Huh?
You were driving the vehicle.
It was the same, bro. This my brother was driving the vehicle.
You're now saying that you didn't drive the car.
That's my brother was
It's
driving.
funny because I saw you get into it and drive it away in front of us.
No, eventually.
No. I think I've had enough of your lying for one night. This is the fourth time you've been caught drink driving. And you're over twice the legal limit, and you're a disqualified driver. And you gave us false details.
Seth is not only twice the age he claimed to be, but he's 2.5 times the legal limit. This would lead to his third conviction for drink driving and one for driving while disqualified. He was sentenced to 14 months disqualification, 1 year's intensive supervision, a compulsory drug and alcohol program, and 4 months community detention.
Not a very good night for you, is it?
It's Saturday afternoon, and Papakura officers Cheryl Vander Hayden and Damon Treadway have spotted a car that looks like it shouldn't be on the road.
Hey guys, how are you? Saw you guys down at the shops at Rob Street. Where's your warrant and your rego?
We just bought it.
Just bought it just now.
Who did you buy it off? Because I've seen this before.
This old man. An old man.
An old man was driving this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems an unlikely story, and a quick check of John's details reveals that the car isn't the only thing that shouldn't be on the road.
You're a forbidden driver, so you're going to go to court for driving whilst forbidden. This car's going to get impounded for 28 days.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And you guys are all on active conditions, you know that, are you? You're all due in court the next couple of days?
Yeah, on the 18th. I'm
Yeah.
on the 18th, Tuesday.
Okay, you'll also be receiving ions for no warrant, no rego, and also this car is green stickered.
So
Okay?
my car gets impounded.
That's right, it's getting impounded. The tow truck's on the way now.
Oh, shit.
You tell me why it's bullshit.
Oh, like, we went to go and see another dude. We were going to swap the car off. He's got a rego warrant card and he was going to take it like that.
Unfortunately, you've been driving this car. It's got no rego, no warrant. You don't have a licence. You've been previously forbidden to drive. So why is it unfair?
Previously, just like 2 years ago.
Doesn't matter. You haven't got a licence. You're still forbidden.
As John struggles to come up with an argument to get out of the hundreds of dollars of fines, the owner, Anaru, is more upset about the fact they won't be driving his car away.
Wow, that's bullshit, G. That's bullshit, G.
The car spent 28 days in the impound yard, and John was charged with driving while forbidden and received $400 in fines.
Nah, bro. I'll do it again anyway.
So while they wait for John to re-offend, Cheryl and Damon respond to a call about a disturbance at this Papakura house, where the friendliest greeting will come from the family dog.
You gonna bite me? What's that? What's that?
Because when Forrest comes out, he immediately goes on the defensive.
What's going on in here? Anything?
Nothing going on here.
We've just been called here. Apparently there's something going on at this address. Is it just you here by yourself and your forehead's bleeding, so obviously something's happening, eh?
What do you mean obviously something's happened?
We were called here by somebody that's a bit concerned about what's going on here. There's lots of yelling and screaming between you and a female. I can see things in the house have been knocked over. There's a smashed window around the side of the house and you're bleeding.
Oh, that's been there for ages.
Okay, well, what's been going on today? Come be straight up with us.
Why?
If we can find out what's going on and find out that everyone's okay, then we can leave you alone.
Well, obviously, no comment. Got nothing to
Well,
say.
go get the female so at least we can see if she's all right and then we can leave you alone.
Oh, she's all right.
We'll go and get her so I can make that judgment, thank you.
Oh, well, you fucking give me a fucking search warrant, then you come in.
Under section 317, I can come in.
Get a search
PKS, PK. Obviously, he's being pretty uncooperative. It's more of a domestic than disorder. Without seeing her or making sure that she's got no injuries or she's okay, we can't really leave the address.
When Sergeant Stuart Stone arrives, Keisha comes to the door, and she is just as unhappy to see police.
She's just come out now, just as you've walked up.
I am all right.
You don't look all right.
I'll go and talk to her.
Hello, man.
Yeah, hello to you.
Can you just tell us what's going on? The guy's
I'm all right.
What's happened?
What's been happening between you guys today?
I'm all right. Okay, we had a good day.
Yeah. Can we get into details? We're going to be out of here.
Why do you want us listening for?
Because when we come
Because
to a
why?
domestic incident, we get details. Because
Domestic?
this is all. Yeah, it
Really,
is.
we're hitting them f***ing happy, man.
You don't have to be hit.
I don't f***ing give a shit. You don't f***ing up here and you don't do shit.
Hey, you guys, we're going to be out of here if we can just sort this out quickly.
Why? So what up?
Keisha is worried the police will take Forrest away, so she's not keen to sort anything out.
You don't do anything to me. Can you just take that?
Hey, we're gonna get out of your hair, but I need to get your details before we leave. What's your last name? And then we'll get out of here.
No, anyway, who's the search warrant I asked you for?
You don't have a. We don't have
Well,
a search
you said
warrant.
you're going to ring up for a search warrant.
I never said that. Now you're making things
Doesn't
up.
come in.
No, now you're making things up. Okay. Because we
Well,
do not need a search warrant to come
I asked you
here.
for a search warrant and you said you're going to ring up.
No, you didn't.
We don't need one. I can just explain them.
You can't tell me I'm telling lies.
You just don't know what you're talking about. That's what I'm telling you. Okay?
What do you mean? You're telling me that I'm a liar?
No, I'm telling you, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay? What's your name?
Finally, Forrest gives Cheryl an honest answer.
I can see you!
But now Keisha's the biggest problem for police and her neighbours.
I can see you cooking over here! Are you complaining?
Keep quiet or you're going to be arrested, okay?
Wait, you're arrested me?
What?
Keep
Keep quiet or you will be arrested.
But despite police warnings, Keisha won't stop threatening people.
You're under arrest, disorderly behaviour.
Under arrest for disorderly behaviour. Out of here.
Disorderly behaviour. Come on. I'm alright. I'm alright.
Get up.
What?
When Keisha eventually went to court, she was convicted of disorderly behaviour and released with conditions not to re-offend within 9 months. With both parties refusing to speak to police, no one was charged in relation to the domestic dispute.
Our informants in a Subaru Impreza. They're on Beamey and they've just gone to the intersection of passing Sherborne.
It's Friday night in Christchurch, and a tip-off by a member of the public has led Constable Paul Scott to this car that's been seen driving erratically.
Copy, we're right behind it now, so...
Copy, what's that unit?
Central I3, we're going to tip it out on Colombo near Beeley.
Eventually the car comes to a stop, and when the elderly driver gets out, he makes a move that immediately raises police suspicions.
No. What are you throwing them away for? Have you been drinking alcohol tonight, sir?
Yes.
Yep, okay. Because you've admitted drinking alcohol, I now require you to undergo a breath screening test without delay.
I'm driving the car.
Well, you were clearly driving the car. There's only one person in the car. When I got to the driver's door...
Where are the keys?
Keys are just over there on the footpath.
Oh, yeah.
So I now require you to undergo a breath screening test without delay.
What do I like to do?
No, just stay here.
I need to have a piss.
No,
I do. I need to have a piss. I'm going to piss my pants so I
Well,
don't...
you can come over to the side of the road and stand here.
Oh, that's cool. I want to have a piss.
You do not obviously
What,
need
do you want to kill me?
No.
Shoot me?
No.
Hey.
Stay here and stop being a clown.
Calm down.
Well, you're not going to go to the toilet now. We need you to do a breath test.
Oh, you cannot do a breath test on me. Listen,
I have requested that you undergo... Don't do that.
Hey.
Well, don't.
Just call that as a refusal.
Yep.
Just canine for refusal. Yep. Oh, you guys.
Hey.
Don't resist, buddy. All right. I'm not resisting.
Not surprisingly, Ray's attempt to get himself out of trouble has failed, and the discovery of a near-empty wine bottle next to the steering wheel gives new meaning to the term one for the road.
This will be a good trip.
But in spite of the mounting evidence,
I'm looking forward to this.
Ray's not about to go quietly.
Anything said by you will be recorded and may be given in evidence. Do you understand those rights?
You cannot change my mind. My mind is my mind. You will not destroy what I am.
Having stood up for himself, Ray decides he'll stand up for the rights of all oppressed New Zealanders.
The rules are not the law. The law is the same. It doesn't change. The rules constantly change. You don't realise what the law is about. It's common sense. Period. You can put me in jail if you want, because this is a lot of crap, a lot of bullshit. You can put me in jail if you want, I don't mind. You can take everything away from me, but I will stand up and I will demand the truth. You will not kill me. You guys are up. You're up because of the rules.
And by the time they get back to Christchurch Central...
Hey, let me do it myself.
Police know they're in for a long night.
Can I go and have a piss?
Okay. Have a seat. I've got to read you these rights.
I'll go and piss in the bucket. Look.
Have a seat.
I understand what you're doing. I know you.
I have a process to follow.
I know you've got a process to follow.
Have a seat.
To start with.
Have a seat.
Piss.
Yep, you better do that
piss on the floor?
Have a seat and we'll do this.
If I piss on the floor, then you can prosecute me for pissing on the floor like a toilet.
You're advised that you've been detained under the Land Transport Act for an evidential breath test and or blood test.
But Ray's delaying tactics aren't going to work. With a prior conviction for drunk driving and no driver's licence, police are fast running out of patience.
I now require you to undergo an evidential breath test without delay.
Without delay?
Yes.
Oh, really?
So
if it was with delay, how long would that be? This guy's got it. He hasn't got no sense of humour at all. Yeah, I'll get it on. Yeah,
okay, so you can blow into that and you'll hear a tone and keep blowing until I tell you to stop, okay?
And eventually, the inevitable process gets underway.
Good.
But not for long.
So now require you to undergo an evidential breath test again.
What, the first one?
No, takes the lower of the two readings, okay?
No, just one, that's it.
You gave me one sample and I require two for a complete test.
That's your test, it's not mine. At least I gave you one. Why should I have to give you two?
By refusing to give a second breath test, Ray is required to give a blood test. But the predictable happens.
Under the Land Transport Act. And
you are refusing it by asking me to do it.
Do you consent to a sample of your blood being taken?
Do you consent to a sample of your blood being taken?
Okay, quite simple. You're going to be arrested for refusing to give a sample of your blood. Okay? Because of those rights that I gave you earlier on.
Rights? There's no rights. You haven't given a sample of your blood.
Ray never gave a blood sample, but when he sobered up, he became more cooperative and pleaded guilty to charges of careless driving, refusing an officer's request for blood, and driving while disqualified. His disqualification was extended indefinitely, and he was sentenced to 6 months home detention.
You know what it's called? The Hollywood Picket Show.
Next week on Police 10-7, New Zealand officers in the Solomon Islands deal with an angry drunk who's just crashed his car.
No, listen. No, maybe I'll kill you later.
Police attend a devastating car crash.
Yep.
Still?
Got a pulse. So it's a good start. Stop deleting them. Come on, come on.
An amateur photographer has his career cut short.
Of what? Of the bird phone ones, I'll show you. Yep, of women, because you've been putting your phone down and taking pictures of up their skirts.
And brawlers make a run for it when police show up unexpectedly.
So forth. A bit of a fight at Glen Eden Shops. Wait, come here. Come here.
The Muddy Woods Marsh Pub was a trespass.
Police. What's your name?
Mary's scraped her elbow and also has a graze near her eye. But at this stage, it's unclear whether she's been attacked or hurt herself falling to the ground.
Take a seat in here, eh? Come on. Sit back. Sit back. Sit down.
I don't like pigs.
Why?
We're just going to take you home, mate.
Take you home, mate. Come on. Take a seat. Take a seat.
My phone.
Where's your phone?
One of the exits got petrol
And where?
spilling all over the road.
Just take a seat for your phone, eh? Come take a seat. Pretty cool. Put your head. Move over this way. Put your seatbelt on, eh?
Just so you don't get hurt. We don't want you getting hurt, yeah? No,
Put your hand
we'll
in.
make sure you're all right.
Yeah.
So how do you know this guy up here?
Because he's just my friend.
How often do you see him? Will you see him tomorrow?
No, it was just face again.
Why not? What happened?
How come you're lying out here in the footpath?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, because he got me drunk.
Has he hurt you in any way?
No way.
What's the
Because
story?
the asshole left me there.
See, take your belt. I'm going to plug your belt in, okay? And you don't have to undo it. He left you there. No, you won't. Don't say things like that.
Mary's threats to kill the man may be just drunken babble, but Patrick's still concerned.
What did he do for you to feel that way? You're obviously pretty angry, eh? What's happened tonight? You want to tell me about it?
No, it's alright.
What's he done?
No. I want to see.
No, don't do that. You're just being silly now. Put your seat back on normally.
Oh, please, can I just...
No, you're going to stay. Do you want to go in, Jeff? Because she's going to leave it, mate. No, hang on. You want shoes and cell phone, eh? Shoes and cell phone?
Shoot your cell phone.
Shoot the cell phone.
All I need to do is just...
No, you need to stay here. We're going to get your stuff for you and then we're going to take you home. How is that for service?
Satisfied that Mary hasn't been assaulted tonight, they decide it's time to take her home.
Or...
Are these your shoes?
Yes.
The guys aren't home.
my cell phone?
The Indian guys are gone, the guy said.
No, you stay in the cave.
Me going there?
Nah, you don't go there.
Please.
No. So you fell on the road back there, did you? And that's where we found you, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
No. I was lying on the road to get killed.
You were lying on the road to get killed?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't care. I wasn't actually be born in this world.
What?
I wasn't actually be born in this world. But me had a heart of my own. And then I sat by the little box.
You need to get out of the car now, yeah?
And at Mary's mother's house, they try to get her inside.
This way's home. Hey. No, you're going inside, your mum wants you.
No, I don't want her. I don't want her.
Come on.
I don't want her.
She's waiting. Let's go.
We're gonna have
I don't care about her.
You're not coming here?
Jump in. We've got to go to the cell now, okay?
Mary will be taken back to the station because Patrick and Jeff are concerned for her safety.
I just want to get my mind by before I do something damaging.
You won't do anything. We're going to do our best to make sure you don't do anything damaging.
Oh, can you give 2 double beeps, please? Thank you.
At Otahuhu Station, the officers take her inside to be assessed and to arrange treatment for her cuts and grazes.
All right?
You can walk.
I can walk.
Down this way, please. Okay, can you take your earrings out, please?
I can't. Let's not just bust through.
No charges were laid against Mary. She was taken to Middlemore Hospital that night and discharged the next day.
I was just going down to get my rent out of my Air Force card so I can pay my rent to my landlord. That was it. There were some people up the street. I said hello to them. How's your night? Blah, blah, blah. That was it. And then all of a sudden the cops turned up. They go to me, oh, you're on curfew. I didn't refuse it. I didn't reject it. I just said, no, sweet as mate. You know that. I know that. Sweet as. I respect that. Cool.
Half an hour before George was brought to Papakura Station, Constables John Clark and Marina Phillips were called to a disturbance in the local shopping centre.
We just got a call from a unmarked unit with 2 plainclothes guys in it. They've been watching some quite drunk people down in the corner, and the group's getting a bit bigger, starting to push and shove each other. So just heading there before things get out of hand and keep an eye on them.
When they arrive, other officers have arrested 2 of the scrappers. But John Clark also recognises one of the group, George, who shouldn't be out on the street.
Breach of bail, you're under arrest. Come on, hop in the back.
George is awaiting sentencing on a burglary charge, and his bail conditions mean he has to be inside 24 hours a day. And tonight, inside is going to mean a police cell. It's a busy night, and the cells are already filling up, and some of the drunks obviously have no idea where they are.
Fucking didn't piss himself.
What are you in here for?
George?
That's just fucking disgusting, man. That's disgusting.
Hey, George, you stayed here. We can't have you wandering around the cell block.
It's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting, man. You know, has that person not been to jail or something? You know? Fuck.
No etiquette, eh? No etiquette.
No, there's no morals, bro.
It turned out that George's original trouble with the law had started after a long session on P.
My mate turned up at my house in a stolen car, and I was getting a tattoo done. Got heaps of them, bro. And then he goes, come on, let's do a bit. So I was pretty out of it, wasted. I was peed out, went to a max, man. I was on P, and I was stupid enough to say, yeah, okay then. You know, it wasn't my fault that I said yes. It was because of the old P, because I was just like, shh, yeah, bro, let's go do it, man. Let's go fucking do it, man. Fuck this, man. Honestly, man, I didn't care in the world, mate. I really didn't care, bro. Because once one P hits you, bro, that's it. Boom. The whole attitude, your whole brain turns different, mate. It's not like marijuana, where you just get stoned and yeah, I'm wasted. All P does to you, it gives you the go to go and do it, gives you the energy to just say, hey mate, I'm going to do this, that's it. I've been off P for the last month and a half now.
Tell us what it's like to come off it.
It's hard, mate. You get the shakes, you get the taste in the back of your mouth, you get this little tingle in the back of your mouth saying, oh fuck, I've got to get there, I've got to have a pee, because the taste is there, it's in the back of your
While
mouth.
George is talking, police are trying to calm down one of the other guys arrested back at the shopping centre.
Sober as, mate, nothing wrong with me, mate, nothing wrong with me in the world, and this guy's going, buh, 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 buh.
George thinks he knows why the guy is so angry.
First signs, mate, he's on P, bro. Hey, he's in a confined space, and he can't handle the facts, what's going around on him. You know what P does, honestly, bro? P makes you drink piss, have a good time, and fuck hard. It makes you fuck in bed like there's no tomorrow, mate. No tomorrow. If people go, oh, that's all not true, that is true, bro. It keeps you hard for a long time, mate, especially if you're in a bed with a chick. But if you're with your bros, having a pee, it takes you 3 puffs, bro, and you can feel the effects. You can feel your head going ding, 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 ding. You can feel that buzz in your head straight away. Pee. Avoid it. If you think your life is sweet, keep it how it is.
After a night in the cells, George was taken home to continue his curfew. He faced no further charges after this incident, but was later sentenced to 9 months supervision and 100 hours community service on the original burglary charge. It's late on Friday night, and Mount Maunganui constables Rob Everett and Diane Lewis have been called in to sort out an argument between neighbours.
How's it?
Hey, I just had that fucking idiot across the road come over here fucking threatening to smash all my windows and fucking kill me because fucking it was yarn, which I've had.
Sorry, if we turn this
Barry's
down,
ex-wife's house is nearby, and it's there that he says his neighbour threatened him.
So I walked past his house, and because he's meant to be looking after her house, and her and I are having a war. She's not even in town.
Yeah, but isn't there a protection order out? Were you not meant to go around there at all?
But I didn't go around there.
How long ago did this actually happen?
About 15 minutes ago, just before I phoned.
Okay, and this is just after you'd been walking down.
Just walking past, yeah. No, I wasn't going to react and try to make a war of it. I just thought the best thing to do is just get someone to tell him to, hey, mellow out and leave me alone.
Okay, we'll go over and speak to him.
Just tell him to, hey, leave me alone and stay out
okay,
of my life, sort of thing.
Rob and Diane head across the road to Craig's house to get the other side of the story.
Craig, how you going? Good. Rob Everett from the Mount Police.
Yeah, we know that one. I was actually waiting for you.
Yeah, I know. As you're probably aware, Barry's said there was a bit of an altercation here tonight. What was the story there?
Well, I got permission from his ex-wife.
Yes, yeah, I know. Yep.
Right, she gave me a house key to look after her house where she's away in Wellington.
Yes.
And he was there, and he goes, oh, what are you doing here? And I said, it's got nothing to do with you. And he went walking down the road and he goes, oh fuck, I'm going to get Gisman people onto you, I'm going to get them to bash your fucking heads in and all this.
Yeah.
So I went over there to see what his problem was. I will smack his head in. I don't give a damn what you do.
It's obviously a standoff, and Rob Everett's hoping that a quiet warning to each of the men will reduce the level of testosterone in the air.
Also, I'm warning you, Craig, don't go doing anything silly, okay? Okay, but as I said to you, if we do catch you around, he's quite happy.
No problem.
Okay, and he said that you abused him as well, and also don't, okay? Just ignore each other, okay?
Yeah.
With peace in the street restored, for the moment at least, a call comes through about a car chase involving a stolen boat.
Somebody's boat and trailer has been stolen off the front of their property in one of the nearby suburbs. The owner of the boat has seen the offending vehicle towing the boat away and has chased after the vehicle. Sounds like he's had a cell phone in the car, was able to call police and say that he's seen the offending vehicle in his boat have a traffic accident.
On State Highway 29, through those 2 roundabouts, it'll be on your left-hand side as you're going past Bay Park.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, comms, you can put us there, 10-7 now. Where's the driver of the this vehicle here?
Over here. This is the.
Sorry?
What do you want to know?
The driver of this vehicle here, who was towing the boat.
The boat, he's gone. The guy that stole the boat's done a runner, but
where has he run to?
That way.
How long ago?
Oh, 10 or 15 minutes ago.
Okay, yep.
But they know the rego and they know who it is anyway, so...
No, that's all right, but he's running down there.
Oh, he's gone, mate. He's just
he's
in the car. He drove his car.
Oh, okay.
He drove that Toyota that they got the rego on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's a local boy, you'll get him, mate.
Oh, okay.
He stole it because he said he had no money while I was trying to give him a beating, so he's not
So who owns the boat?
I do.
And this is your car on the front of it, is it?
No, this is my truck here.
Okay, so how did he manage to get off the road here?
He came round the corner here and I pushed him off the road.
Oh, okay.
With the truck.
So you were following? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay,
The thief had not only been pushed off the road, he'd also been caught and held briefly while the owner had reclaimed his boat. But in all the confusion, he'd got away and his partner had driven them off.
Yeah, Roger.
The male got long black curly hair, but scruffy look, and she's got...
He's headed that way.
Both of them in the car. The car will have a bit of damage on it.
Roger, that vehicle has decamped from here and it's headed back towards Mangatapu.
Roger.
We're talking of a time delay here of about 10 minutes though.
Roger, all units copy that. Registration.
As a call went out for patrol cars to locate the missing thief, Rob Everett was still trying to piece together the chain of events.
So your vehicle's the four-wheel drive, is that right? Okay.
I own the boat.
You own the boat,
I own the boat, and he just came past, picked it up, and we followed him down here.
Yep.
We got to the roundabout, and my friend who's got the hold in there, he was in front, I was behind, and we sort of sandwiched him in, you know, tried to get him to stop on the side of the road, but he tried to do a runner, so we came around here. I came up beside him, and I just basically just pushed him off the side of the road, and shunted him, and that was all over. He
okay. So how did the boat get off?
The boat, we took it off the car.
Oh, I see.
It broke off the car.
Broke off the car.
Broke off the car.
Wrong size tow ball, it's lifted off.
Oh, I see.
Broken the chain. Off. It launched itself off the trailer. It's broken the post off the front of it.
Okay, we'll just have a quick look at that.
The guy had obviously chosen the wrong boat to steal, and it seemed that it wasn't the first time. Constable Rachel Walker had to deal with a couple who matched the description of the thieves only a week earlier.
It was just one person.
Two of them.
Female driving and a male.
Was she like a skinny looking white chick?
Yeah. Long black curly hair. He was a wasted looking arsehole with black curly hair. Quite a solid little guy, but you know,
Quite good tattoos on the right arm, I saw.
The female offender was later arrested, but she refused to give up the identity of her male accomplice. She was fined $1,033 damage reparation and fined $500 for making a false statement. Howick officers Devon Pillay and Andy Coleman are on the trail of some youths who burgled a local takeaway bar.
Some burglars have decamped from an address in Maraetai. What we're doing is we're coming in from the Papakura end, and we've got some other units coming in from the Howick end. So hopefully we'll come across a silver Celica, possibly with its lights off, and we can deal with it appropriately.
But they are beaten to it by a senior officer in another patrol car who's pulled the suspect's Toyota over. While the senior officer speaks to the driver, Andy deals with the passengers.
Just come over here, eh? What's your name, man? Turn around, bro. What's your name? You got some ID on you?
No.
It's time to head to the station for some serious questioning. While Andy interviews Mike, Devon gives Craig a bandage for his injured hand, which he cut smashing the burger bar window. Devon's next task is tallying up the loot.
21 Pam's Carnival soft drink, 22 Fruity Juice chewing gums, 46 Hubba Bubba chewing gums, 13 Sweeties, 1 F-Pos machine, 1 plastic tub. Property stolen, just worth a few $100.
Giving into a major case of the munchies has clearly not paid off for these guys.
We were just driving around, just drinking and stuff, and then got hungry,
We had no plan, we just parked out there and did our stuff. We had no plan or anything, we just popped into our heads, so we just did it. Didn't think we'd get caught. I just picked up this, I don't know what it was, a black thing or whatever, off on the bin and just threw it through the window. And then I punched the window so my mate could fit through, that's why my hand's bleeding. And then my mate jumped through and grabbed all the drinks and the chips and stuff.
And I just stood near the window and just grabbed everything I could that he was passing through. And yeah, just chucked everything in the back of the car, just took off. Got pulled up and yeah, red shit. Oh, I think we had a bag of lollies and had half a pack, I think. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, and a few pieces of chewing gum.
I'm sorry to the people that I stole the food off. Sorry for doing it.
They're going to be both charged with burglary, which carries a maximum of 10 years imprisonment, and for the sake of $200 worth of chips, I believe they got a couple of bites of a couple of chips and some chewing gum, and they're going to carry this conviction for the rest of their lives. Perhaps not worth it.
In court, Mike pleaded guilty to burglary and as a first-time offender was granted diversion. Craig also pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 1 year's supervision. Next week on Police 10-7, Jesse comes up with a novel excuse for excessive speed and failing to stop.
My brother's just been in a fight just out Langholm. There's a whole lot of islanders out there, honestly.
We meet Jared, shoplifter and dedicated follower of fashion.
If you wanted to blend into the background of the supermarket, there's no way you're going to blend in like, is it?
I'm more than willing to help out.
And in Dunedin, some gum in his pocket lands a visiting businessman in big trouble.
For me to steal a pack of chewing gum, I find fucking...
By the time I snapped the indicator in half and turned the lights off, there they were. And yeah, well, here I am now. Not too good.
An hour earlier, West Auckland constables Mike Clubb and Bridget Erskine were just starting their shift when Jesse had sped past in his souped-up Escort.
Just been passed by a car that's going excessive speeds, so we're just going to attempt to catch up with them and pull them over.
Failing to stop.
We've got a failing to stop on Hui Road.
But just round the next corner, the car's pulled over to the side of the road.
Actually, through to KVR, thanks, he's just stopped.
Go there, Ricky.
Get out of the car.
My brother has just been in a fight.
Get out of the car.
My brother's just been in a fight.
Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. That's it.
My brother's just been in a fight just out Langholm. There's a whole lot of islanders out there, honestly.
Yeah, not going to be much good to your brother driving like that, are you? You're under arrest for dangerous driving. Not advised to say anything, even if you say you've given evidence.
Can I just tell him to take my car?
No, he's getting out of the car as well.
No, he can't.
Please sit here.
It appears as though Jesse and his mate Martin were on their way to a fight involving Jesse's younger brother.
What's wrong with his brother?
But although there's no alcohol involved, this is still a serious situation.
He's in a fight.
Please, mate. It's safe driving that fast at night?
Not at all. Not at all.
What happens if you'd have a pedestrian up there? Or another car? A car coming out of a driveway?
Yeah.
Did you see us when you went past us?
I didn't even see you at all, mate.
You didn't see the car at all, never mind that it was a police car?
Honestly, I didn't even see you at all.
While Jesse denies having seen the police, his mate isn't telling the same story.
Driving. Did you see us when you went past? Yeah. Did you see our flashing lights? No. Did you comment to your friend that you saw us? He commented.
Oh, we did see you there.
Yeah.
It turns out that the only reason Jesse stopped was that his lights had failed.
Indicator switch just broke.
Indicator switch.
Go have a look. The light switch and the light's just turned off. Go have a look, it's dangling off.
Yeah, we will.
I just had it from
So that's why you stopped here?
Yeah, I just lost the light.
Do you remember commenting to your friend that you saw us?
No.
That's funny.
While Martin drove the car home, Jesse was taken to the station and was later convicted of dangerous driving and received a $600 fine and a 6-month suspension from driving. and a little while later, Mike and Bridget were called out to an accident.
We're just heading down to Wood Bay. There's an off-duty member's come across a car accident down there. Car's gone off the road into a ditch. Off-duty member suspects that the driver of the car is intoxicated, so we're going to go down and make sure the road's safe and clear and assist with that if we can, and deal with things appropriate when we get there.
At the scene, off-duty police officers Cliff Vaninga and Chris Stewart are hanging on to the driver.
Hi there. Hello. I'm Cliff from Auckland Central, and this is...
Stick your hand up there, bud. Yeah, I know. Nobody told us he was playing up.
Well, you did. Try to get a little bit of a runner in.
Oh dear.
A little bit.
It wasn't very bright, was it?
No, just stay down.
Stay down, bud. That's all right. No one should get run over.
We don't know his last name, but he's from number 1. Yeah, number 1. Yeah. So he tells us, but we don't know his last name.
Okay.
Apparently this is his car, and as you can tell, he didn't quite make the corner.
No.
He's too distinct, must have hello. Okay. But he wasn't too keen to stay around for a while.
Got any injuries there, mate?
No. He had a seatbelt on, which
Good
is lucky.
stuff. How about we go and sit in our car, eh? A little bit more comfortable for you.
Hi there.
Okay. Step this way.
I think he's a bit pissed.
Live locally, do you, bud?
The rugby tackle used to stop Nigel getting away ended with him banging his face on the ground. And with sore lips, blowing into a plastic tube isn't very easy.
Take a deep breath, blow. Gotta fill the bag right up. How old are you? 18. Yeah. A little bit more, one more puff. Take a deep breath in.
Okay, he's taking up both letterboxes.
Okay. Can you see that? See where it's turned green and yellow? Yeah, that means it's a failed test, okay? Because that's a failed test. Now required to accompany with the Henderson Police Station or other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test or both. Okay, because you're required to accompany me, you have certain rights, okay? I'll explain those to you. Okay, you're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say can be given in evidence. Okay, you have the right to refrain from making a statement. You have the right to consult an instructed lawyer without delay and in private. You understand all that? Yeah, you sure? Cool.
Back at Henderson Station, the failed roadside test is confirmed.
Just finished processing our driver, who's come back with a positive result of 701 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath. Limit for somebody of his age is 150. He'll now be processed for excess breath alcohol. It's his first offence for that, and careless driving as well for failing to stay on the road the way he did, having the accident. And you'll wait and see what happens.
Nigel was found guilty on both charges and received a 12-month suspension from driving and fines totalling $900.
20-year-old male who's being held by security there for shoplifting. Numbers 4703335 47033.
Constables Tina Perkins and Keith Barker have been called to the New World supermarket in Auckland's Freeman's Bay. Security cameras have caught a man shoplifting 2 rolls of film.
Comes okay, I take no problems with him at the moment.
No problems with him at present, over.
Yeah, copy that.
When Tina and Keith arrive at the supermarket, they meet Jared. He's confessed to the crime and is placed under arrest for shoplifting.
There's your copy of the trespass notice. Basically, if you come back within a period of 2 years, you understand you could be arrested, and it's all written down there for you anyway. All right. Just just pull your pockets out from there. If I can see the linings, I know there's nothing in there. That's fine.
You got $100.
You got $100 note there?
Yeah. Okay.
And you didn't know about it?
Well, I was working tonight and somebody must have given it to me while we're changing, and I like to put them on the till stuff to
Okay. What about these?
Jared accepts the trespass notice, but when store security officer Misike tries to take a photo for the shop records, Jared claims his civil rights are being violated.
Civil liberties prevent people from being identified for certain reasons unless there's a cause of it. People may have that in their policy. The legal aspect is that there must be providence in the law to have somebody be photographed for an offence, and I don't think that applies here.
Well, I think you'll find actually if you actually go to like for a protest and things like that, you'll see the police cameramen there taking pictures.
Yeah, but that's the police. This is a civil photograph.
You'll see news people taking photographs.
That's media.
You'll see, yeah, exactly. So there's no difference between the media in the rulings.
Yeah, this requires my consent, and I'm not really willing to give my consent.
Well, if they take it without your consent, they take it, don't they?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Things come to an impasse.
That's where it stands.
Misike needs a photo for security purposes, but Jared refuses permission. Misike now has to hunt for his mugshot. He stalks Jared down to the car park, waiting for an opportunity to snap his photo.
Oh no, sorry, if you can keep out the car for me and I'll put stuff on you and stand. Okay. Then just stay to this side.
No, luckily.
Misike has to settle with a shot of the back of Jared's head, but having avoided a security mugshot, Jared still has a charge of shoplifting to deal with. Back at the station, Keith's been thinking about Jared's actions.
I'll tell you one thing, when you said that you didn't plan it when you went into the supermarket, I believe you. I'll tell you why I believe you, because if you wanted to blend into the background of the supermarket, there's no way you're going to blend in like that, is there?
Not a chance. You couldn't go any less prepared. You're right.
As a first-time offender, Jared was granted diversion, thereby avoiding a criminal conviction. He was ordered to make a donation to charity and write an apology to New World.
Male, driver 5'5", Caucasian, blue trousers, green top.
Christchurch constables Nathan Connolly and Soames Crowver are on the lookout for a young man who's crashed his car into a church and left the scene.
Copy that, heading down Gloucester Street.
Driver's
just left the scene going that way in a red four-door.
The witnesses say that the drivers crashed this green car, then run and jumped into the passenger seat of a nearby red car, which has sped off from the scene.
So he's left in a vehicle, is he? Yeah, it was parked right behind those two working up there. They may have a number plate.
Okay, cheers guys.
Column section 1, the offender's left in the red vehicle. We're just going to speak to another couple of
Hey guys, obviously you know there's a guy that crashed into the church up there, and that green, there's a green vehicle that was just here. There was a red vehicle that pulled in behind you here, and it got the drivers jumped in it and taken off. Do you know which way they've gone?
Oh, I saw the car.
No, that's okay. Comms, is that car being followed at the moment?
A report then comes through that a member of the public is following the suspect vehicle and is relaying its progress to comms.
Last heard me head is this turning right onto New Brighton Road, so someone's following it. He's now apparently doing speed limit behind a bus and probably still on New Brighton Road.
The police also believe that the car itself has been stolen.
To Avondale Road.
You know where that is?
Right here.
Gone left into Halverston Drive, left into Halverston Drive.
Com Central 1, we have seen that vehicle.
Are you with the vehicle now?
Yep. Street.
You with the vehicle in the street?
Roger, we're pulling into street.
Roger.
Get out of the car, mate, and get on the ground.
Shit.
Get on the ground.
Oh,
you driving that car, mate?
Oh, my mate, he's crashed his car.
Yeah. What's your name, mate?
The officers then establish that the red car has not been stolen, as it belongs to the driver, Chris. His mate, Aaron, however, is in big trouble.
You had about 3 or 4 drinks, you reckon? Or 3 or 4 jugs? No, 3 or 4. So you know, mate, that you're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say may be given in evidence, okay? You understand that? Yep. Okay.
Within minutes, a traffic unit arrives to take over the breath screening process.
I want you to blow firmly through the end of that big tube there until I say stop. Just take your hand away, mate. Okay, go. Blow as hard as you can. Keep going, keep going, keep it going. Awesome, mate. That's fine. That's fine. How old are you? 18. 18? It's a failed general test set. This is failed general. Yep. So you're going with this constable here, aren't you? So we are going to, again, require you to accompany us back to Central Police Station.
Yep.
For the purpose of it, yep, just listen to what I have to say to you. For the purpose of the evidential breath test, blood test, or both. Do you understand that? Yep. Right away. Here you go, this gentleman here, and I'll see you here.
As Aaron's being readied for a trip to the police station, Chris explains how he crashed into the church.
it's just the end of the week, just having a beer like we do, but had a bit more than we normally did, but I didn't. Just leaving work, and we just contemplated whether we should take both cars, and we did in the end. I was going to take them home, but that's why I feel real guilty. But just coming back down Linwood Ave, and yeah, just seeing rear vision mirror, I'm spinning out and smashing into the church, and that's the reason I just went running over to him and just seeing if he's all right. So, and then I tried to take him back to my house. It's a pretty silly idea, but trying to do a run almost. But yeah, I thought it was the right thing to do. So obviously not, but yeah, that's what happened.
We're going to just return back to the scene and try and organise a tow company for the vehicle, and obviously try and get in touch with someone at the church just to wrap up what's happened.
The witnesses Elizabeth and Leon have also returned to the scene.
When we followed the car, it was very nerve-wracking actually, because I'm usually on the other side of the phones. I'm answering the phones at the police station, not giving the messages to them. We had to keep up a reasonable speed because he was slightly speeding, and it was nerve-wracking.
Just at the lights here, he was up. The lights there had stopped. He had a mate in front of him. As they sort of turned to come east down Gloucester Street, they've come around the corner, and he's tried to sort of swing it around, but being front-wheel drive, he's lost control, and it's just like a vacuum, just overcorrected and sucked him into the church. He's lucky, very lucky, there were no pedestrians. He didn't kill anybody or any other motorists that were in the way. Obviously he's made some sort of an attempt to get closer to God today, but hasn't quite got that far and ended up on the steps of the church.
In court, Aaron's fines and court costs for drunk driving totalled $800. He was disqualified for 6 months and ordered to pay for the damage to the church. Constables Tracy Robertson and Craig Brown are patrolling the city streets of Dunedin when they receive a call from comms.
You've just been informed by comms of a shoplifter at the 9-day food store in George Street. Pop along and see what they've taken.
When Tracy and Craig arrive at the busy store and wade through the customers, they're told the alleged shoplifter has been taken to the back office. He's been accused of stealing a packet of chewing gum.
Okay, so you're obviously aware of why we're here. So at the moment I'll caution you, you're not obliged to say anything, and anything you do say maybe
No, I'm more than willing to help out.
Mike is a visiting businessman to Dunedin and tells his story of how the chewing gum ended up in his pocket unpaid for.
Came in, what did we buy? Obviously chewing gum, because she grabbed some chewing gum as well. Drinks, 2 bottles of Diet Vanilla Coke, because that's what she wanted. I wanted a Cordon Bleu, packet of cigarettes. I do apologise if I'm forgetting something, because I'm, as I say, had quite a bit to drink. But it came to about $30 odd. Paid it, because that's what you do. And that's why I find this kind of ironic, and it's, to be honest, why I'm kind of laughing about it, because it's about chewing gum, after I just probably spent about $35 worth of stuff here. As I say, been drinking quite a bit. If it was in my hands, I probably went into my pocket to grab some cash, and I probably left the chewing gum in my pocket. It's sorry, and if it's disrespect for laughing, but I come down from Auckland to do marketing campaigns. I stay at the motel across the road here every time I'm here. I come to this night and day once a month. For me to steal a packet of chewing gum, I find fucking ludicrous, to be honest.
So
I apologise for my language if that's inappropriate, but...
Why'd you take it? Why'd you take it, Jay?
I did not take the chewing gum. I picked up the chewing gum because I thought I felt like some chewing gum. I incidentally put it in my pocket. I had no idea I put it in my pocket until I'd walked out the door, and some guy said, "Can you come for a walk with me?" And that's when I thought, I might have put something in my pocket. I might have put the chewing gum in my pocket by accident. if I was going to steal something, it will be something worth more than $1. And if you want to charge me, take my fingerprints, you know, put me in a cell for stealing, but honestly, I find it kind of ridiculous. And I suppose this is where I'm starting to get a bit confused as an honest mistake. And I understand you probably don't think it's an honest mistake.
The consequences of a possible shoplifting conviction are starting to hit home.
And I do apologise if I'm laughing, I just can't. I'm just now starting to wonder if my career's going to be over for a packet of chewing gum.
Craig suspects that Mike may have made an honest mistake. Whether he faces a shoplifting charge, though, is now up to the store manager.
No, I sort of believe he could have made an honest mistake here, and after seeing the circumstances, it's
pretty straight up. Or explain it to him.
I think he just needs to be well aware that he needs to take more caution when he has been drinking, that he does actually produce all the items.
Pays for everything he's picked up.
Yeah.
What's going to happen is the manager was speaking to you here before we turned up.
He was the manager?
Yep, he's the manager.
Cool.
Okay. Has decided that he's reasonably happy that you've made an honest mistake on this occasion. Okay, you've paid for the items, the other items.
Alright.
So you're not going to be charged.
Cool. Yeah, I understand. I was starting to stress here a little bit, like, you know what I mean?
Take it as a warning, though. You will be warned.
Oh, like,
okay.
I will do community service for this, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just a warning, verbal warning.
Yeah.
You need to just take a wee bit more care when you're out on the turf.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If you're picking stuff up in the shop.
Mike is immensely relieved that his reputation stays intact. He's free to go, but the chewing gum should stay.
Thank you very much for being so understanding.
You have to leave the gum.
Oh, good point. Sorry, there you go.
Next week on Police 10-7, Wellington officers searching for an assault victim, gatecrasher mongrel mob party.
All of you, kneel down, okay? Anybody got weapons on them?
Jackson is sure he's innocent.
I don't hit anyone, mate. I'm scared, straight up.
You hit the guy with the dreadlocks?
No, I didn't, mate.
A Christchurch driver accused of racing is determined to prove his point.
Does that look like fucking Bailey Ave, mate? I didn't even go down Bailey Ave.
No, you went down Bailey Ave and you turned into
fucking
Manchester
bullshit,
Street.
Mate. Prove it, mate, prove it.
I will prove
it.
I've got an officer down there that's...
I've got a fucking girlfriend in the car, mate.
And also in Christchurch, police officers sweep through a party that's got totally out of control.